Hey, it's Day. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know, I'm a divine messenger, an Orisha priestess. And today we're going to look at some ancestor messages. We're going to start with the bones first. Okay, the good news is that the ancestors want some of you to know that there is an increase of sweetness coming into your life. For some of you, you may be getting a gift of love and money simultaneously. So that could be like meeting someone, you guys fall madly in love, and something about your energy together invites in, calls in money, or that person has money and it improves your quality of life or something like that. There's like a connection between love and money here. It's kind of like for some of you, a dream comes true, a wish comes true. There's definitely divine support. Someone's ancestor has seen that you've been feeling alone, like the divine has abandoned you, like your ancestors have abandoned you, and they want you to know that that's not true. Okay, like that's absolutely not true. You are supported. You are guided, you are protected, and there's some energy behind the scenes that's really going to be supporting you at this time. So whether you can see it or not, you're moving into an auspicious time. For those of you that connect with the Orisha Oshun is coming through and really speaking up and standing up and encouraging you to see beauty in everyday moments. Don't ignore the beauty that surrounds you each and every day. Okay, that could be like you walk past a beautiful bed of flowers, you catch the sunlight glistening on the water just right. Pay attention to those things. Okay, there's definitely sweetness here. There's also fertility and a baby for someone. So if you're looking to have kids or get pregnant, that's going to happen for someone listening. Like the time is just right for you to have a baby, for you to get pregnant. I also see the energy of miscarriage here. So if someone has miscarried, there's an opportunity for things to be made right. Right? Like there's a blessing coming in. And I'm so sorry if this is referencing you, but I see that there was the loss of a child. But with this energy here, you're being encouraged. You're surrounded by the love of your ancestors, your guides, your guardians. For some of you, you will get pregnant again. I'm getting 3, the number 3. This could be 3 weeks, 3 months. For someone, you'll find out 3 days after listening to this that you are pregnant. What I love about this is I'm seeing a bone that represents like negative fortune, right? Right next to the bone that represents being protected. So for some of you, I feel like maybe you've come out of a period where you felt like you were more open to spiritual attack, or you went through some things where you felt like maybe there was some juju, bad juju around you or on you. Your ancestors want you to know that there is a protective energy around you, okay? Know that in your heart. You're going to need to know that. For those of you who feel like there's been a lack of balance or harmony in your life, your ancestors are saying you need to stand in your power and in your inner authority. There's something where you need to stand up and take the reins and just stand stronger, taller, and more powerfully to bring balance back into your life. So if things are askew, imbalanced, if you're feeling off, definitely tap into that energy of inner empowerment, okay? And as you do that, the energy of expansion is here. As you step into your power, There's the energy of expansion. For some of you, there's a legal situation where you're being encouraged to stand in your power. And even though this may be something that's uncomfortable, who really wants to go through legal proceedings, right? Even if it's uncomfortable, it leads to some type of expansion for you, evolution, right? So say it could be like financial expansion, or something opens up as a result of this legal situation. Yeah, there's a wish coming true. And for some of you, again, if you are familiar with the sweet mother, Oshun, if she comes through for you, Oshun is working magic for somebody here. I'm getting goosebumps. That's amazing. Somebody's getting a wish. A wish is coming true for you. Okay? Open your heart. Some of you need to open your heart. You have your heart too blocked off, too guarded. It's kind of like locked up. And your ancestors are saying, unlock your heart, right? Unlock your heart so good things can come in. I see a message here. This could be like a new job for some of you. For some of you, there's something you need to learn, some new path in terms of your learning to unlock some new finances. Follow your intuition. This is so interesting. Like a path is opening where if you follow your intuition about some new skill, some new trade, some new path, a new certification, something like that, when you do that, it opens up more money. This could be something as simple as if you want a promotion, you know you need to get a certain certification, right? So pay attention to that. For some of you, there's something you've been considering that's a no. This is not the right time to go for it. And it literally could just be the timing. Like there might be a better time to do it, but it's not now. And I know that you feel that in your heart. Someone here, this is interesting. There may be some confusion around travel. Like there's something you've wanted to do, somewhere you've wanted to go, but there's a battle. The battle might be in your own mind, or it may be some type of issues with a visa or something like that, right? Something's blocking, or not blocking, convoluting, confusing forward movement. But when you finally move towards this thing, there's so much beauty here, y'all. Like so much enjoyment. Let's look at these last bones. There's an area of your life where there's so much fight, restriction. Like sometimes you might even feel like a victim. Straight up. You might just feel like, oh my God, you know, I'm cursed, or my family's cursed, or something like that. But with this bone representing divine support here, know that even in the midst of that struggle, that fight, you are supported by your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, those benevolent energies and forces that look at you with compassion are standing beside you and helping you get through this. And not only that, this fight, this struggle is really refining your character and strengthening you in a way that supports your evolution. Like you become, with the death card flipping over, you become a higher, more powerful version of yourself, a more evolved version of yourself. You step into your higher mind because of this fight, this restriction, this battle. It refines you. There's something that's blocked right now, but later on it transforms your life, okay? So there's something that's not meant to move forward now. And I don't know why I'm getting, it might be something with the moon cycles. Something as simple as that. Like it's a void moon, and the void moon is blocking you from moving forward. Let's get a couple of cards from your ancestors. If you're interested in a personal reading, daydreamalston.com/store. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Whatever you've been going through, whatever struggles, fight, battles, whatever you've lost, whatever hasn't worked out in the past, your ancestors see you. I'm not downplaying your experience. Yes, it's been hard. You're being encouraged to mourn, right? Mourn your loss. Mourn these deaths, these endings, so that you can lay them to rest and move forward. Right now, some of you are stuck in a mourning phase and it's time for you to move out of it. For some of you, you're in the mourning phase because you need to be in the mourning phase. That's okay. Cry, get therapy if you need to. Do whatever you have to do to be well. That's okay. But for some of you, your mourning period is over. It's time to stand up and stand strong. For some of you, you had a tough experience or something where there was a loss, but it left you with two good things. And you're having a difficult time seeing the two good things. Say you're going through a divorce, and maybe you had two kids with the person. So the divorce is harsh and annoying, but you have these two blessings that came out of the union. Be mindful of being in a victim mentality or not being able to see the good in life. Okay, y'all, that's important. For some of you, out of a period of loss and despondence and despair and sadness, there comes a new seed with this Ace of Pentacles, something that you're going to take and turn into something tangible that's going to support you moving forward. Your angel number is 222. Balance and harmony, being at the right place at the right time. For some of you, this is a union. Again, I'm seeing something about the coming of a child. Okay. But there's victory. There's victory by way of your ancestors, your guides and guardians at this time. Look out for the number 222. That's going to be your sign that your ancestors are standing with you and that you are victorious. Doubt is blocking your manifestations. Have faith. For someone, this Five of Cups represents your doubts, your inability to see how powerful you are and what you can cultivate and manifest. Have faith. When you do that, you bring in this Ace of Pentacles energy. And on the bottom of the deck, last message, there's so much to be grateful for. Practice gratitude. Every day, y'all, look for things to be grateful for. That's really going to support you, especially if you're having a difficult time. If this reading has been helpful, drop an ashe in the comments. Talk to you next time. Peace.